sure. Why you like
I'm
that?
just thinking, are you recording now?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, live from CBC. Frederic and Temiko.
Okay.
Question number 1. I'm ready.
No,
Okay,
this
reset.
is an introduction. I'm learning,
Okay.
okay? Hello, and welcome to The Good Life. I'm Tamiko, and this is my fiance.
Frederic.
Okay, and we're going to do a fiancé tag. So, do you know what a fiancé tag is?
I have no idea.
Okay. So, we're looking mainly into this camera. Okay, like here, not
Okay.
there, here. Okay, and I've only seen maybe one myself, or two. But basically, it's when fiancés, when they ask each other questions. So I remember when we were first started dating, and we would ask questions back and forth all the
Yeah,
time. I always
okay.
did like this 20 questions thing with him. So it's kind of similar to that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have, I think, the boyfriend tag. We skipped that step. And then they have the fiancé tag, and I don't know if they have the husband and wife tag.
Okay.
Okay, so, like I said, I've only seen one or two, so we're not doing it the way they usually do it. I asked Keisha, my cousin, to put the questions into something for us. So she cut out little strips of paper. So I don't know what the questions are either.
Okay.
So we'll just take turns, and maybe I'll ask you a question, and then you ask me a question, and if we want each other to answer that question, we can do that as well.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try. Are you okay with me asking you the first question?
Okay.
All right, so fiancé tag. Here we go. All right.
B.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. What is something that I do, that you wish I wouldn't do? Oh.
There's so many things. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Something that you do that I wish you wouldn't do?
Yeah. Oh.
You're too clean.
No, be
Too
honest.
clean. No,
Be
okay.
honest. That's true, but be honest.
Okay, let's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when we drive together, and then I'm the only one on the highway, you know, no
true.
car in the front, no car in the back,
Not true.
and then I change the line, and then you get mad and upset and stressed because I did not put my signal, but no car.
I
So
did not
I
get
wish
mad
that
and
we could have
upset,
skipped
but-
that. Like this is
Okay.
very safe when there's no car, but you do it, it's okay. I understand you feel more secure.
Okay.
But I wish you wouldn't do it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
And everything I'm saying is true and honest. And there's no lie about that. All right.
There's a
Question
not
number
a lie.
2. My turn. Thank you.
All right, I'll work on it. All right.
Wow, Keisha is writing so
Her
bad.
writing's so small.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I knew you were gonna say that.
What was your first impression of each other?
Ooh, so we can both answer this one.
Okay.
Okay, so my first impression of you. So we went on this date to Joey's. That was our first date, and the next day our second date. And you were a little late. Remember?
Well, I remember I text you saying that I was going to be late. That was very nice of you, but I was late, 5 minutes.
Yeah, he was just a little late. No problem at all. But you know what? Okay, so I honestly didn't know where you lived when we first started dating. Because in my head, we met through online dating, but in my head it said Toronto, but I didn't realize it was Mississauga, which is quite a ways away.
Yeah, it's 40 kilometers on the west side.
Yeah, so you went to work, and then you went home and got dressed and came to meet me?
No, I work in Toronto, so I was around here already. But I remember at that time I was living with my sister, was about to leave to go and move to Quebec. So she was staying in Markham.
Oh, okay.
But what I did,
So you went from
to
like...
work, and then I went to her place.
Which
and
is
then,
still across the city, just in a different direction.
Yeah,
And then you
and-
came back across
Yeah,
to go on our date.
yeah.
Kind of like that, right? But so that's why he was a little late. But honestly, I was fine with it. I loved that restaurant, so I was enjoying the ambiance and stuff. And then when he came in, so from his profile picture, I honestly don't even remember a lot about the profile, but I remember one picture in particular, and I keep telling you about this one picture because his eyes were so nice in the picture. Like his eyes, they're beautiful, right? But his eyes were kind, and I remember that about the picture. And then when you came in, I was like, oh, yeah, it's what I thought. Like you, and you
No
are that
Photoshop,
kind.
yeah.
Yeah, but not even like the color of your eyes. It's just like there's like this kindness about you that I noticed from your eyes. So that was my first impression of you. Like I thought you looked very, very nice. You looked very handsome, and you looked very kind.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different story from my side. No, actually, no, when I met you, babe, I told you many times too, I was very impressed. And I wish that I could have a chance to have a second date.
Oh.
And I got a second date.
Now
But
you
you
got a
were
fiance.
very, yeah. But no, you were very nice. And I was a little bit nervous because like, you look nice, and then you're like a tall, nice, beautiful woman. You speak well, everything. So I was a bit nervous, but it went well.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, babe.
Okay.
Wow, I like that question. All right, here we go. When did you know that I was the one?
I know it sounds crazy to say that. First day, baby. It's
Yeah,
true.
you
I
told
know
me.
first date. I said that girl, that's the right one. I need to be nice and not rush anything. So, and then after a couple of months, and then we were together. A couple of months. I think after 1 month.
1 month.
Because we've met a couple of times for like maybe like 4 or 5 months dated, but then after that we kept seeing more often, and then after 1 month, I call you my girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we met in January and we went out. The first date, second date.
Yeah.
And then I think you were busy. I was busy.
Yeah, I was.
You bought a house.
Yeah, I bought a house at that time. I was busy looking
Yeah.
for houses and all that.
And I think
so,
I had just bought my house like a few months before. So we were just busy. And I think you were kind of finishing it up dating other people.
Yeah.
And I was finishing up dating other people.
Yeah.
So we'd see each other occasionally. But like for me, it was crazy too. I remember when we started dating in January, I was just like, this is me. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. So I feel like the person you started to date in January is different from the person who you started to date in June. Because I knew during that time that you were the person for me. So for me, it was like, I can't be your friend because I like you too much. I don't want to leave you alone because I like you too much. So I needed to be serious. So I kind of had to finish everything I was doing. And then I came back to you, remember, in June? And I was just like, I want to date you with the intention of marrying you. But if you don't want to marry me, you can go date somebody else. And then, do you remember what your reaction was?
I was very interested to you. And I know after a couple of weeks, like I told you I love you, and then
You did.
that was your title, and then a few years later your title changed, and then your title is gonna change again soon.
Soon.
Yes, she's my fiancé now, but we're getting married very soon.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get married August 1st, September.
Yeah.
Yeah, last month.
Last month. Mm-hmm.
And then COVID, so we're gonna make it another time.
Mm-hmm. But soon.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn?
My turn. Wait a minute.
I don't know. All right. I like this.
What are the 3 things you love about each other?
Oh.
Is that the question? What are the
What
3
are
things?
the 3 things you love about each other? Yeah. Her writing's so small.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the 3 things you love about me? Wait, did you put it back in?
Whoopala, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I like about you. I like that it's not stressful to be around you. We can just sometimes be alone, like together, and then just chill at home, and then we have a good time.
Yeah.
I like it. There's no rush. Like it's not like tick 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 tick. And that's one thing. I like that you're very affectionate too. very beautiful, all that, but she knows that. I tell her all the time.
You do.
And another thing, I like that you're very like flexible too when I want to do something with my friend or like let's make a plan to see my family or whatever. Like you're always in, like, and you do it, you know. So I like it.
That's so nice, eh? Okay, so what I like about you,
Only three things.
Only,
It's hard,
I know,
but yeah.
I know. I'm making sure. Honestly, I love how you take care of me. You know, like I definitely have dealt with grief since losing my brother, and just how much you were there for me when we found out, during, after he passed. Like honestly, like I love how much you take care of me and how there you are for me. Yeah, you make me feel very happy, and I'm very thankful for you. I think that was three, but I'm still gonna do that as one.
Okay.
I love how you plan for our future. You know, like I feel very secure in our future. And I love how silly you are, even though it does drive me a little crazy.
I'm very serious.
You're very funny, and I do love that, and I
try.
You're very funny. Okay, I'm gonna throw one more in.
Okay.
I love how my family loves you.
Thank you very much. I love your family too.
Yeah.
You know, her mother is so cool. She bought like 24 bottles of beer last night. I love your mom.
My mom loves you. I think if she could adopt you, she would. She loves you. Okay. Complete the sentence. I don't know if we're supposed to do it together. Let's just do, we can both answer it. Complete the sentence. My fiance is...
The best ever I could get anywhere, anytime. That's the number one. The best fit for me. Perfect fit for me.
That's really nice. I'm trying not to cry. My fiance is the one that God put on earth for me.
Very nice too.
Mm-hmm.
We,
Alright.
we should kiss each other, right?
Your turn. Or is it my
What?
turn? I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
First road trip.
Oh.
When and where?
Yeah, do you remember?
First road trip. I think.
Yeah.
We go to Syracuse to see a family, or we went to Quebec to see my family? I think that was it. But our first road trip was supposed to be at a wedding in Florida, her cousin, but I felt like I was not super comfortable yet. But I wish I should have said yes, but because that was my girl already.
Yeah.
We were still dating, but I knew it was going to be my girl.
Yeah.
So that was not her first trip, but it would have been that one.
Yeah.
I think we went to Syracuse, like, and see all your family in Syracuse.
You know what? I think we went to Quebec first, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we went to a baby shower,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that was January. It was New Year's Day.
Oh
So
yeah.
I feel like we would have seen your
because
family
we start
first.
seeing each other in the summer, so I guess we went every summer. We go to Quebec, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes in July we went.
No. So we started dating
so
in
let's tell
June,
the story. Yeah.
and then you went in July, because remember July had just moved
Oh
back.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, it was so cute. I'm gonna tell
At
the
that
story.
time, your title was still dating with potential
Yeah.
girlfriend, but
Right.
you were not my girlfriend
No,
yet.
because you went. So we started dating officially June 12th, and then you went to Quebec for Canada Day, which is July 1st.
Yeah.
And because your sister had moved. Were you moving some of her things?
Or she just got the house built there in the
Yeah.
Netherlands. Yeah.
And you were going to go help her, something like
Yeah.
that. So then you went, and we became official like 1 month after, right? But you were so cute. So he sends me this message, and he sent me this link for this store called Simon's, or is it Simon?
Simon's. Yeah.
Simon's in Quebec. And there's one now in Toronto, but at the time there was only in Quebec. So then he asked me to pick the clothes that I wanted him to get for me. And I was just like, what?
Just for a friend. Like, it's
For a
crazy.
friend, yeah, because at that point, right? But I thought that was so sweet. So then I picked like honestly I'm
Very
so I picked
expensive
the cheapest thing I could find. The cheapest. It was like $2.99.
$3.99.
$3.99.
Plus tax. So we're looking at $5 almost.
But honestly, I still wear that shirt. You love when I
Yeah,
wear
it's
that
nice,
shirt.
yeah.
It's so nice. It's like this army green. This army green tank top with a gold cross.
I think I got you too.
A metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I picked, like the $3.99 shirt. And then he got me that plus another shirt. But for him to even message me that with the link and everything, I thought that was very sweet of you.
Yeah.
So so that was July. So you were there by yourself. And then I think we went that Christmas. And that's when I met your family for the first time.
Oh yeah. Christmas. Okay.
In Christmas time. Yeah. So,
the first one was Quebec, you're right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to ask.
Wait a minute. No, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. I like this one. Okay. Oh, look how small this one is. How did we meet?
We meet online. We met online, and she contacted me, but I to be honest, I thought it was a scam. That beautiful woman sent me a message. I'm not too sure what she wrote, but I said, wait a minute, it's very suspicious. I don't trust that.
Yeah, you thought it was your friend who made up her profile.
Yeah, I thought there's something wrong. I don't think that girl she's real. So I asked her I asked her to send a few more pictures while we exchange a few messages, but I want double check, it's if she can provide a few more pictures at least, so I can be sure that it's her.
And you know what's funny? You asked me for more pictures, and I was like, he's kind of vain. I didn't like that. But then I looked back on my profile, and I was like, okay, the picture is really nice. I could see why he thought this was fake. Mm-hmm. So then I sent you some from when I went to Dubai with my cousin. Remember with the guy?
Yeah, with your long pants, slim outfit. So when I received that, I put this email, I put in a different category, I put a star on it or something. So I focus on that girl.
Yeah.
And 6 years later now, I did a good pick. We did both great. Yeah.
We really did. We really did. All right. So we met online.
But yeah, I thought it was a scam first, but no.
No.
She's real.
And your eyes were truthful. He was very kind. All right.
Okay. When did we meet each other, family? Oh, okay. So we answered that one already.
Yeah. So for me, it was when we went to Quebec that first winter.
Yeah.
And then
we saw you. Well, your small family here.
Yeah.
I remember first time I met. We went to your mother's place, and then I met your brother Junior in the driveway.
Yeah.
And then I met your. Did I met your mom at the same time?
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
It was the same time. Yeah.
And I was very shy, first time. But her mom made sure I was comfortable. She double check on me all the time. It was very nice. Yeah. But I remember that. And Shayna, her niece, she was a little bit dramatized, or she was
dramatic.
Dramatic, yeah. She was not expecting her aunt to bring someone.
Yeah, because before you, I never brought anyone to meet my family.
Yeah.
Seriously, you were the first person. So I remember it was summertime still, and we went to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, my nephew, he was maybe 2 almost at the time, and he's 8 now, almost 9. So we went to my mom's house, which is really close to my house. And then my brother Junior, the one who ended up passing away, but he was there. Dominic is his son. So you and Junior were at your car putting in Dominic's car seat. Remember? Yeah. You guys were putting in the back, so you guys met. And then you had met my mom at this point. And then Shayna, my niece. So she opens up the door and she sees outside to the car. So she's like, Auntie Tammy, who's that with Dad? And I was like, oh, that's my boyfriend, Frederick. And she went, what?
Yeah.
She did a Matrix back bend. And she's like, what? You have a boyfriend? You've never introduced me to a boyfriend. So it was just so funny, like introducing you to them. And then we all went to see the movie. You, me, my mom,
Yeah.
Dominic,
Dom
and
was a
Shayna.
bit like scary at the beginning.
He was
like,
hesitant for
oh,
sure.
just 3 years old, I think.
Yeah,
But when I
too.
got into the theater with the popcorn for him, I said, "Oh yeah."
Yep, once he bought
I
popcorn.
was his buddy now. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. Like going into the movie, he's like looking at you like, who's this guy? After popcorn, like best friends.
Yep.
And honestly, you guys are so close. Like that is very special to me. Yeah. Okay, so that was the first time we met each other's family. So what about you? Because his family, okay. So, French-Canadian, okay? And I remember, I'm gonna go back to when we first met. On our date, you're lucky we had a second date. Because you hardly spoke to me. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was a bit shy, but like
You were shy. But then you also told me it's because your English wasn't so strong.
Yeah, and I also like my tooth. Like I had to get an implant for my tooth, and that time it was not done yet.
Yeah.
So I think I have a fake
No, you
tooth,
didn't
or
have a
like I
tooth.
didn't have a tooth at all. And
Yeah.
then when I smile, you can see. I didn't want to scare you.
Yeah, his front canine was missing, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those three things. So he barely spoke to me, but something still carried through. Like you're very sweet still. But his family, very French Canadian.
Very, very French.
Some of whom don't speak English. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Some
doesn't speak, yeah.
she doesn't. She said sister and race to me in 6 years. That's it. And she was very proud, and I was so happy she tried. And she keeps forgetting that I don't speak French. Like she'll be like Timiko, blah, 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 blah. I'm
That's
like,
funny.
"Oh,
Yeah.
bonjour." And she's like, "Oh mon dieu."
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
God.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, their other family, yeah, it's been a process. But Charlotte's learning English.
Oh
So
yeah.
me and Charlotte, his niece.
Yeah, she's better than me now, I think.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
very good,
She's what, 14? No, 16 now.
16,
16
yeah.
now, yeah. So when I met her, she was so little. But yeah, so she's learning English. But yeah, in the beginning, and honestly, sometimes still, it's very hard. You would translate a lot for me.
Yeah, but sometimes
But,
I
oh my
forgot the
God.
translation. Like I got stuck in the story, and then I forgot that my fiancé
Yeah.
doesn't speak French.
Yeah.
So sorry, baby.
It's
Sometimes
okay.
it happens.
It's okay.
Still
You've
working
gotten
on that.
better.
Working on that.
Yeah, I can't speak French at all. But then when I first met your family, I think your family, like, your dad especially.
They love you, by the way. You
I
know
know.
that.
But they've gone on a lot of vacations. So I feel like when we speak, it's more like what you would say to someone when you're on vacation that you don't know. Like, how are you? How did you sleep?
Yeah, like they know the basic.
Yeah, it's like the
and
basic
they-
stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
yeah.
But at times we get a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it could be a little more like, I think me and Nadine, we bond over Charlotte. Because I think she could see how much I love Charlotte.
Okay.
I adore Charlotte. And any
Yeah.
mom, if you adore their kid, like
Yeah.
there's something still special there, even though we don't fully understand each other.
Yeah.
Your dad, honestly, I know how much your dad loves me, and I love your dad so much. And Julie is his other sister, very special. Danny, like your family,
Yeah.
I genuinely love your family. They're very sweet and special.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I wish they would speak more English, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. But
And I wish they spoke
they
more
love you
French.
too, and then they know that you love them.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's mutual. Like even me and Jeanette, we went to your cousin passed away last year,
Yeah.
right? And we were at the funeral, and Jeanette was sitting next to me because you and your family, you guys were saying hello to everybody, and we said hello, but then we were sitting together. But Jeanette is his stepmom, right? So then at one point she's like looking at the ring and she's Frenching it up to me. So much French, I don't know what she's saying. And then like I'm just kind of responding how happy I am, right? And then your sister comes over to us. Julie came over to us and she's just like, it's so funny. You guys don't understand each other, but like I'm looking at you guys from far away and you're so happy to be talking to each other. So even though we don't know what each other's saying, I think love and family, it's just, it's okay.
The smile in the eyes, and
That's
you can feel
it.
it too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
That's
so
good.
that's our families. All right.
Okay.
There's not many
Oh,
left.
no. So
Alright.
what's okay? It's my turn. or-
Yeah, I don't know. We lost count a long time ago.
Just hold on a second.
Mhm.
Where was at Earth?
I know her writing.
Where was
what or where was your first date?
Our first date. Okay.
Okay, we talked a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was it's not complicated. It's very easy to remember.
Yeah.
I think 1, 2, 3. That was at Joey.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Back to back.
Joey. It's a nice pub / restaurant. Like, good food. You know. Yeah. That was alright. Yeah.
You know why we went to Joey's? Do you know why? One thing.
Oh, I just remember question number 1. That would be a great one.
What?
Something that you don't like. Something that I wish you won't do. When I crack my bone, she
Oh,
said stop.
that drives me crazy. I was trying. The fact that you even said it, because I was trying, I'm like, will he freaking stop?
But that's the best number 1 that I wish for. Okay.
Number 1 that I wish you would do is crack your knuckles. Number 1.
So we were, which question? What question?
I don't remember.
First date, Joey. It's a nice place.
But do you know why we went to Joey's? Why I asked. Do you remember?
Well, I think I wasn't too sure where to go, so I let you pick. And you picked Joey. I guess at that time you like chicken wings. You like chicken, so maybe the chicken wings were good there.
They were good. I'm vegan now, so it's kind of different. No, but honestly, why we went to Joey's? Because I loved one thing that they sold. They have really nice food.
Oh, the lava cake.
No, the lava cake is number 2. But you don't remember. Remember they had the mashed potatoes in the phyllo dough that was crunchy. It had like a crunchy outside, and then you cut into it. And it was like mashed potatoes inside.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
That's why we went to Joey's twice in a row, babe.
Okay.
That's it.
I remember you picked a great dessert with a strawberry coulis or like a lava cake with strawberry or something like that.
Raspberry.
It was very good.
Yeah, it was like this lava cake, chocolate lava, and the raspberry coulis on top, and then some raspberries on the side. That was delicious. And you had to flight a bear, remember?
I think the second date, I had like a different kind of little tasting.
Yeah. All right, babe, let me ask you a question. All right. Oh, what's your favorite travel memory?
We did a couple of trips. We're not too far.
Yeah.
But we did, what we did, like, I don't think we've traveled just only together, but we did the travel.
Jamaica.
Jamaica was a nice one.
This year was our first trip together.
Yeah, together, first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the best travel together, that'd be this one, because that's the only one we did together. But we did a couple with family, your family, and my family too. Our family in Mexico. Yeah, I like Mexico,
nice.
That was a great hotel, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
We went with my sister and my brother-in-law, their family.
And your niece. Was Jack there?
I don't think Jacob was there. No, Jacob was not there.
Yeah, so it was your niece, your sister, brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It was me, my mom, my niece, Shayna, my nephew, Dominic, and their mom,
and
Megan, and their grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, their grandma, Greta. Because my brother had just passed away the year before.
Yeah.
And then we did a family trip.
Yeah, it was fun. I like it. For me, I like it. Like I could drink some beers, good food, good company, and my brother-in-law was there, and I could play like volleyball and ping pong. And so it was good. Yeah. Yeah,
I think for me, my favorite travel memory. Honestly, it's like between those two. How many more do you have? Oh, 2 more after this one. Almost done.
Oh. Will you give me a good massage tonight?
It does not say that.
I'm sorry.
I haven't read it, but I know it doesn't say that. Okay. And yes.
Okay. It's being recorded, right? So
just go.
I have a proof now. Who said I love you first?
Oh,
I did.
Oh, he did.
I did.
You did. Yep. I knew you loved me too, you know. I knew it. Well, you did say it first.
Okay, your turn now.
Okay. How long have we been together?
It's been 6 years, I believe, in July 12 or June 12. It's like, I never know. I never know when we start dating again.
It's okay, I don't know either. Remember
we missed a
few.
Yeah.
We missed some anniversaries. It'll be like the next month. And we're like, babe, we need to celebrate our 5th year anniversary or something. Yeah, I'm not big on anniversaries. So
but 6 years,
6 years. Mm-hmm. All right.
Congratulations.
Is this the last one? Congrats to you too, babe. This is our last question.
Proposal story.
We
skip that one. I'm gonna try. Coupe.
You're gonna cry?
Yeah.
No. Proposal story. That's a nice last one.
Yeah. Okay, so why I'm so fragile tonight?
Okay, I'll start it.
No, I can say.
Okay.
So we went. I'd be fine. I think.
Okay. I love you.
We went. We booked with my family. We booked a cottage in Quebec for Christmas time, and before that, I have purchased the ring, the engagement ring, and I took it with me. But to be honest, I wasn't too sure if I would have done the proposal there because I wasn't sure how it would be like at the cottage and how nice it would be. So, but I took it with me anyway. If not, I know I was going to do it the next month. But when we got there, nobody knew, right? So I talked to my sister the same day we checked in. I think everybody was having, or my Tenko was having a nap and stuff like that, and things like. Other people was doing some stuff, but I was alone with my two sisters at some point, and I had to make a plan if I was going to do it because we only booked for 2 nights or 3 nights, so I had to talk to them, and then because like I want to make her a surprise, but at the same time I need some help to do something cute too. So what we did, like they were very happy when I told them. And we decided to pick up a game. My sister came with a nice plan, so the game was like we're gonna play each other a song and try. And everybody was playing a song each turn.
Like their favorite song.
Yeah, their favorite song. Yeah. And then when it would be my turn, I picked the song and then I would have proposed her on that song. So that was a long way. I listened to the song. I was very nervous and and then when my turn came, actually I was not able to wait.
So your nephew did his turn, your niece did her turn, and then I did my turn.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's hard for me because I love Whitney Houston, and there's 2 songs.
Yeah.
So I Want to Dance with Somebody is like my favorite, but I Will Always Love You, her voice is so beautiful on that. So then I picked I Want to Dance with Somebody as my song. So as that's playing, then I look over to you. And you are.
I was trying to hide the ring in my pocket too, but
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't have a pocket, so I had to carry another sweater on me. So
it
looks very weird. Like I had the big sweater.
You know what's funny? I remember like the cottage was really warm at the time, and you asked me for where's your other sweater, and I was like, that's weird. But then I told you where your other sweater was, so yeah, you did have on your other sweater as well. But I remember like playing my song. And then looking over to you and you're tearing up a little bit and then you start talking to me and I was like trying to figure out what you're saying and you were saying how much you love me and how happy you are and like how you think your mom brought us together. His mom who passed away a while ago too. Okay. All right. So then it's very similar to this. So then I go to you and I'm hugging you, so your family won't see you cry. And then, remember your dad starts to make fun of us.
Yeah, they were like kissing each other.
They were hugging, his dad was hugging his stepmom, then his brother-in-laws start hugging each other, so the 2 guys are hugging like, ooh, love you. And so then Charlotte, his niece, starts to play I Will Always Love You. And then you got down on one knee and asked me to do the honor of being your wife. And then I said...
You did not hesitate too long.
I did not hesitate at all. I said yes. And then without even talking, we both got up and we started dancing to I Will Always Love You. And then...
that was really nice, yeah.
It was so nice. It was like we had a moment within the moment. And then...
we cheers up and
Yeah. It was
champagne,
beautiful. Yeah, champagne, his family. Because remember, your dad had come later, so you hadn't told your dad it was going to happen.
Yeah, my dad didn't know. It was just my sister. I'm not sure if my brother-in-law knew it but...
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. But your sister was recording, so we have the whole thing recorded, which I love so much. But then, when your dad realized, because Jeanette was like, the ring! Like, pretty much, but in French. I don't know, but it was
Jeanette was like that. John.
So so then they got what was going on. So they were so happy. And then it was a beautiful moment. It was like the best moment of my whole life. Seriously.
No, that's magic.
That was magic. That was perfect. And then for me too, finding out after that you asked my mom before you left Toronto was really special, because we always have Christmas with my family and then we go to Quebec the following day. So after Christmas dinner, him and my mom went down. Like, he was acting like he was helping her to do something downstairs, and you asked her.
We had to check her tire outside.
Check your tire in winter. Okay. But I thought that was very special. And then another special thing was the following day when we had breakfast with your family, and we were all saying what we were thankful for, and your dad started to cry because he was saying how special our proposal was and how proud he was of you when it was. That was honestly the best moment in my whole life.
That's very special.
Yeah, and I love you so much.
Love you so much too.
Oh, I love you, baby.
I love you a lot, my love.
All right,
So
so.
glad you're not a scam.
Bye. All right, so yeah, let's wrap it up. So this was our fiancé tag, baby.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
good. It's not too bad. You know, I had a bit emotional, but
Yeah, but honestly, I love that about you. I love the fact that you can be that open and that emotional with me. Yeah, I love you so much, babe.
Me too.
Yeah.
One more kiss.
One more kiss. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Bye. Bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
She's getting better in French. Grade 1 next year.
Yeah, at
Can
least,
do
right? And thank you for watching The Good Life.
Merci.
Bye.
À la prochaine. Bye.
What's that? Mercy?
Merci. Thank you.
Merci?
À la prochaine. See you next time. See you soon.
I
See you
can't say
later.
that one. Bye!